Welcome back to the worldwide leader of all things Hanahan. I'm Anna Avery. It's Friday, September 9th, and you're watching Hawk's Eye View. Thursday, we asked you to vote for your student council representatives, and today we have the results. Your freshman class representatives look like this. President, Mackenzie Fabian. Vice President, Rosie Leggett. Secretary, Michaela Weslansky. Treasurer, Caitlin Nichols. As for you sophomores, your president is Dylan Kennedy, Vice President, Camden Lawson, Secretary, Molly Ducker, and Treasurer, Avery Womble. Your junior class representatives look like this. President, Henley Nicodine, Vice President, Kaylee Weigel, Secretary, Auburn Courtney, and your treasurer is to be determined. As for the senior class, congratulations to Maya, Sonora, and Nardos. I look forward to working with y'all to make this the best senior year. And finally, your student body representatives are President Savannah McAllister, Vice President Brooke Jones, Secretary Landon Songer, and Treasurer Connor Stevens. Congratulations to our new student council representatives. In other big news, last Friday, Hanahan welcomed Kyle Larson to our campus. NASCAR's biggest fan, Savannah McAllister, had the honor to talk to him about what this grant is going to do for Hanahan's Auto Tech program.
Thanks, Anna. Last Friday, NASCAR superstar Kyle Larson and his crew chief Cliff Daniels came to our campus to give a special visit to the Auto Tech program.
You guys excited?
This once-in-a-lifetime event started in the auditorium, where our Auto Tech program was presented with a $25,000 grant to build their program. Students were also given the opportunity to ask both Larson and Daniels about their career. Then everyone headed to the Auto Tech garage where the money would get put to good use. Neither Larson nor Daniels had an Auto Tech program at their high school, but they say they would have benefited greatly.
Yeah, as we were walking over here, I told Cliff, my school didn't have anything like this, and I wish it would have, because I would have taken it, and I would now today. I wish I understood more about a race car, because I am not technical at all. I'm just strictly a race car driver, but I feel like if I would have had something like this when I was a young kid, I would be probably a better race car driver today.
I would just encourage anyone in high school now that has the opportunity to go through a program like this, if you have any automotive passion whatsoever, stick with it and see it through. And I promise those boring math classes won't be boring for long, and all of those dots will connect, where you can use that education plus your passion and experience to go have a great career.
Before they left, the reigning NASCAR champ and his crew chief had advice for our student body.
Just stay motivated, and like Cliff mentioned there, we all know school can be boring sometimes, but I think when you can look ahead and know that every day that you're going to school, it's going to matter down the road.
Do your homework. And I speak from somebody who hated doing the homework. My whole high school career, all of college, I did not like doing homework. But homework taught me, the discipline, the organization behind what it took to really understand what I was learning and figure out how to apply it.
With such a successful event, there is no doubt that this money will go towards good use to support our Auto Tech program and the rest of our school. Huge thank you to Kyle Larson and the Hendrick Motorsports Group for supporting this program. I'm Savannah McAllister with Hawk's Eye View. Now back to Anna in the studio.
Thanks, Savannah. This is huge news for our Auto Tech program. Each week, HEV is introducing you to a new teacher on campus. This week, Nathaniel went out to hear from Miss Buttle.
Thanks, Anna. Here at Hanahan, we have some new teachers. But did you know we have a new addition to our guidance department as well?
So most of my family's here. I have some family in Florida. It's me and my fiance, and then we have 2 pets. We have a dog and a cat. Everyone is super welcoming. So I'm actually split between here and another high school, Philip Simmons. So I feel like I'm trying my best to meet all the teachers and everyone, but I can't wait to still making those relationships and things like that. But yeah, everyone's super welcoming, and it's been great so far. I really loved my counselor in elementary school. She was just awesome. She was so fun, just full of personality. And then I feel like when we get older, like middle school and high school, there's a lot more hands-off with our counselors, and because there is a lot of paperwork and all that stuff that's involved. So I just want to be a little bit more present, but I know like here at Hanahan, the counselors do a great job.
We're excited to see what you can do for our school, Miss Buttle. Nathaniel Miller, Hawks Have You. Now back to Anna in the studio.
Thanks, Nathaniel, and we hope you have a great year at Hanahan, Miss Buttle. Are you looking for Beta Club or NHS hours? The JROTC Hawk Battalion will be hosting and competing in a drill meet on Saturday, September 17th. This meet will include schools from all around the Lowcountry, and the Hawk Battalion needs your help to make it happen. Both Beta and NHS members can see Sergeant Major Jordan to sign up to help run this meet. You will be rewarded with service hours for helping out. Do any of you Hawks like to argue like I do? We might have the club for you. On Wednesday, September 14th at 8:30 a.m., Ms. Rowe will be hosting an interest meeting for everyone that is interested in joining the debate club. That sounds like a great club here at Hanahan. In other news, seniors, do you know what your plans are after high school? IGP stands for Individual Graduation Plan. Your senior counselors will be meeting with you to make sure you have everything you need to graduate come next spring, so be on the lookout for your meeting. Also, there is a new sign-out procedure for our high school. Students will not be allowed to leave campus without permission of a parent or guardian. Also, students will not be allowed to sign out after 3:30 unless there is an emergency situation. Along with the new sign-out procedure, fast food is no longer allowed in the building. Fast food can't be ordered or brought to the campus. If a parent or guardian brings you fast food, you must sign out to eat it. That might not be good news, but this will be. Are you interested in being the next Joe Hawk? If so, apply in Guidance. Applications are now available in Guidance for you to apply. If you are interested, you must be available for all home games and possible playoff games in Columbia. This is a great way for a junior or senior to rep their Hawk pride. Applications must be submitted by September 20th. You know who would make a great Joe Hawk? Braden Joseph. Here he is now with HEV Sports.
Thanks, Anna. Welcome back to HEV Sports. After the bye week, we know you are hyped up this week for the Friday's football game against the Bengals. The Hawks have been training hard for the past 2 weeks to prepare for their first road game against Lucy Beckham.
I think it's going to be a really good game. You know, Lucy Beckham's 3-0. They got a lot of momentum. You know, we're going to have to really play well, and hopefully we go over there and have a bunch of support over there Friday night for the game.
We accomplished really working on ourselves as a team, and I just hope we could come through this week and put on a good game.
This Friday, the Hawks will travel to Lucy Beckham for a 7:30 kickoff. The theme for this game is white out, white lies, so pull up in your fresh white tees that cover the messy truths. Now let's switch from the gridiron to the volleyball courts. The Lady Hawks took on Fort Dorchester at home on Tuesday. Cathedral sets the ball to Hanahan as Reagan Palmatier receives the ball. Lauren Doan sets the ball to Ella Cameron for the spike to secure the point. The Lady Hawks win the first 3 sets of the game. Great job, ladies. Tennis also hit the court on Tuesday against Fort Dorchester. Unfortunately, the girls lost 5-1. A huge shout out to the cross country team. The girls team placed first overall out of 7 teams. Libby Score finished 3rd and Caitlin Bustle finished 4th. The boys team also did well, placing 5th out of 11 teams. And Logan Taylor placed 3rd overall. Way to go, Hawks. Now, let's get hyped up for next week as we look at some upcoming events. The boys and girls swim team will travel to compete in the Asher Ridge Invitational, 9 a.m. Saturday, September 10th. They will also travel to Park West Recreational Complex on Thursday, September 15th to go against Wando and Philip Simmons at 5 p.m. Girls volleyball will be home to go against Stratford on Monday, September 12th at 6 p.m. Then, on Friday, September 15th, the Lady Hawks will travel to North Charleston at 6:30 p.m. The boys volleyball team will also have a match on Monday, September 12th at Cathedral Academy to go against the Generals at 6 p.m. Also, on Wednesday, September 14th, the boys will travel to Cane Bay to go against the Cobras at 6 p.m. And one last reminder, the Hawks will travel to Lucy Beckham tonight. Show up at 7:30 in your freshest whites. Also, to stay up to date, get all your tickets at hawkathletics.net. That's all we have for you this week, Hawks. Have a great weekend, and I hope to see you in the stands tonight. I might even see through your white lies. Back to Anna in the studio.
Thanks, Braden. Connor's back again as he tries something new. This time around, he digs and serves his way on the volleyball court. Here's the latest edition of Connor Does It.
Hey Hanahan, welcome back to your favorite series, Connor Does It. And I know you know that we have a boys volleyball team, and I decided to give it a try. Let's do it. Dude, I thought the boys and the girls dressed the same.
No, definitely not. Definitely not, man.
Or whatever. I'm here with Tyler, and he's gonna teach me how to serve.
Yeah, it's as easy as this.
All right, Let's do it.
All right, Connor, so you're probably gonna wanna serve straight from the middle. You want ball in your left hand, left foot back. You wanna keep the ball in front of you, can't throw it behind you. Throw it in front, step forward, swing. You're gonna wanna leg a foot, maybe 2 feet behind, that's 3. 2 feet behind the line, and you wanna step into the ball.
Step into it?
And then swing through.
All right.
And keep your arm beside your hip.
All right.
Swing across your body.
Yoink.
You can make varsity after this.
Make varsity? I think you have to have enough players. Left foot back, left in hand. I don't know what that means. Is that a foul?
You gotta make sure you're a little farther back so you're not stepping into the court, because that's not okay.
Is it okay if I hit the ceiling? I mean...
Definitely not.
Oh. Well, obviously I haven't perfected serving, so let's give spiking a try. All right, Parker, I hear you're the so-called spike master. How does this work?
Let me show you how it's done.
All right. So I gotta jump that high? Nah, what do y'all have me sign up for, man?
The key to a good hit is footwork, keep the ball in front of you, and watch the other players.
All right, Coach Owens, let's give this a try. Go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not too good at this. Anyway, let's finish it up with diving. All right, what's up, Steph? Heard the last thing's diving. What do I got to do?
All right, it's really easy. All you got to do.
No. Episode's over. I'm not doing that. Dude, well, I don't get paid for this. No, I'm not diving. All right, show me how it goes.
All right, so the key is to get under the ball. So you want to get low, and you want to land on your soft part of your body.
All my body's soft.
Okay, so are you ready?
Yeah. It's gonna hurt. All right, we'll give it a shot. Get low.
Yep, get low.
Get low.
Go straight in.
Straight in like a penguin?
Yeah.
All right. Got it. That's been the boys volleyball episode of Connor Does It. Back to Ann in the studio. Oh, everything hurts. Oh, why does it make me do this?
Thanks, Connor. I don't think I'll ever be able to look at volleyball the same way again. Make sure you keep up to date with us on Instagram at HawksEyeViewHHS for the latest updates, and subscribe to us on YouTube at HawksEyeViewHHS to watch past and present newscasts. Also, make sure you join our HEV Google class. The code is JBKBHP3. That's all we have for you this week, Hawks. Congratulations once again to our new Student Council representatives. From all of us here at Hawks Eye View, I'm Anna Avery, and we hope you have a great weekend.
Huge thank you to Kyle Larson and the Hendrick Motorsports Group. I had that. Okay.